If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out mmopo.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to another episode of the Draft to Glory. I believe this is Draft to Glory episode number 77. And we have been killing it recently. We're on a 3-win streak, so, you know, smashing out the wins. We got an unbelievable set of packs for winning the draft last time out. So if you want to check that out, feel free to check out the playlist link down in the description. And yeah, let's just dive into the draft and see if we can beat what has become quite quickly a horrific 189 streak that we're rocking. 2 189s in a row. What is going on? I want to go with the 4-3-3 attack because, yeah, I just want to do something slightly different this time. Let's go with Michael Owen to start it off because then we can sort of, you know, build from there. Rui Costa, again, back-to-back Rui Costas. We don't mind that. Let's have a look at what we got on the right side. All decent cards there. Take the shadow card. And then the left side is going to be... Ooh, headliner Sterling. Alright then, strong link there. Don't mind that. Let's have a look at our left back. Will we get... Ooh, we will. Hello. Right, okay. This is looking good so far. I mean, the right side's looking trash, but this side of the pitch looks pretty good. Right, what we need to work out is who's going to be our right winger for today. Messi is a good start. I mean, he's the only right winger there, and we love Messi. Although I'm going to start trying to avoid taking Messi because we seem to take him all the freaking time. Who do we want to use here? I might use Florenzi because we used Carvajal in the last step. So let's give Florenzi the run out. And there's also the opportunity to potentially hybridize this up just a little bit. Could take Herrera as well. Or do we take Genie? I think we take Genie here because we're going to switch him to the other side. And then we'll have the strong link. We'll actually be sorted for the defence on that side. And then we can take Odegaard on this side, which is an interesting card. Might just find out what other centre mids we could potentially get to link this whole thing together. There's Fabian, man of the match. Haven't seen that card before. Realistically, are we going to use it though? Probably not. Let's get the Hunter card. Got to think about how we can build the best draft possible. And there it is. The 94 Zidane that we never see. We've got it. Let's go. Right, okay. So you can go at Cam, mate. This team looks pretty good so far. I don't think this is going to be a 189, boys. I don't think this is going to be a 189. Right, let's have a check on what our goalkeeper might be. Like, we get this selection, the one with Neuer and Lloris, every single draft. How does this keep happening? How does that keep happening? Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to take Donnarumma. Because we've got an Italian right back, need an Italian link. And there's potential to do something interesting here. So, let's have a look at what centre-backs we get. An Icon would be good. Or Chiellini. I think we're going to try and build a Serie A defence here, lads. It's because I'm a madman. And I want to build a hybrid because we've just built sort of like a La Liga team every time up until now. If we take Koulibaly, we'll have one player off Ken in the entire team, and that will be Koulibaly. But that's not too bad. I think that's a pretty good team at the moment. Right, okay. Let's just start taking the bench players and see if this is going to change or adapt in any way. Bonucci. I mean, we could take Bonucci, but do we really want to? No. I'm going to take the Chemstyle on Bonucci, though, I think. Because we ain't got very many quick things. We ain't got many quick makers, as they call it. I might leave... Actually, I'm going to take the other defender and just randomise up which player we get last. No, I wish I hadn't done that. Right, we'll take the shadow card again. Actually, already got 3 shadow cards there. Barnes. I mean... Do we want to take Barnes or Salah? I'm going to take Heung-min. Let's take Heung-min. He's got a Hunter card on him. We haven't played him for a little while. Oof. I don't know what to do here. Could take Modric. Why not? I was thinking that maybe we could take Modric, swish over Rui Costa, play him at that left centre mid, but we'd lose the strong link to oh boy. And someone referenced the other day that I say our boy all the time. It's because, you know, they're our boy. Right, let's take the Catalyst. Screw it. We don't really need any more players, to be honest. Our draft is already completed. We'll take Harry Kane for rating. We will take Mbappe because he's a monster. And then the last pick before the rearrange is going to give us an anchor card. Right, okay, let me give this a shuffle. Okay, the reshuffle is done. Let's take our last position. Might be the lowest chem I've ever seen after a reshuffle. Got 26 chem. Again, another trashy pick. Let's rearrange this. Okay, so surely this is not going to be a 188. Let me just take the manager and then I'll rearrange it to show us what we've actually ended up with. Okay. 1-1. There's no Serie A, is there? Nope. I'll take this guy. I mean, like, no one gives us any chem anyway. So it's going to say a 188, but let me just quickly back out and back in to see what the actual team's going to look like. I would not be surprised if this once again goes 189. Okay, maybe it won't. Maybe we're good. I think we might be good, actually. We've got some high-rated players for the bench this time, whereas last time, or the last time, a couple of times out, we've not. Right, okay, yeah, it's gone 190, so that's good. Let's go dive into it. You can see all the chem styles all in the right places. Should have given Donnarumma the old basic chem style, but forgot. So that's fine. Let's dive into it. Let's see what we can do with this beautiful team. All right, here we go. First round of the draft. Our opponent has a very solid looking 4-2-3-1. The OP 4-2-3-1 narrow, as everyone says, but for me, I just really struggle with this, so I don't pick it that much. Anyway, you can see here that we are in the game, and we are struggling because Ronaldo is bearing down on our goal. Will we stop him? No, we won't. He'll just score. So we start off poorly. 1-0 to our opponent. We got to get back in it. We can't be going out in the first round. That ain't us. That ain't us. And you can see here that we do a nice little back heel with Michael Owen. Get a huge slice of luck as the ball comes off of Lenglet from Florenzi's shot and ends up in the back of the net. Now, Sterling, I don't pick him that often, but I think I might start using him a lot more. His dribbling is just too freaking good. It's unbelievable. He's so quick. He's so agile. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, you can see here we're currently 2-2, and then we score a really nice goal with Zidane. I'm not really sure what Lenglet was doing there. He's tackling thin air, but we make it count. And then in the 68th minute, we sort of kill off the game. As you can see, another back heel. Michael Owen's there. We find Rui Costa. Rui Costa into Zidane, who somehow manages to flick it up over the player. And then I don't know whether it was a deflection or what, but it ends up in the back of our opponent's net. So we end up winning 4-2. Decent into the second round. This guy's got both Moments Zidane and Moments Eusebio. Dutty team. Very dutty, except the fact that he's using both Vertonghen and Maguire at the back. I'm rubbing my hands together with glee, thinking, you know what, this is going to be easy. Because, let's face it, they're really unagile and rubbish. And you can see that he just doesn't put a tackle in there when he probably should. We end up getting the rebound. 1-0 in the first 5 minutes. And then we just go through on goal again. No one's catching him. You think Maguire or Alderweireld or Vertonghen, whoever it is going to catch up with Michael Owen there? Move your goalkeeper all you want, mate. It's not going to save you now. Rui Costa with the over-the-top ball. There's Raheem Sterling running through on goal. He's so quick. Will he score? Bangs it near post. Yes, he will score to make it 3-0 in 22 minutes. Our opponent, though, was a fighter. He had heart. And he also had prime moments Eusebio, which is always a bit of a pain because the ball is literally attached to that guy's foot with a flipping magnet. You can see here that we get a little bit unlucky as the ball comes back out. Goes into Eusebio again from the header. And he does score it. And then he manages to equalise in the 80th minute. I was like, no, not like this. Not like this. I was 3-0 up. We can't throw it. Not very often do we throw a 3-goal lead. And you can see here we bear down on goal with Heung-min Son, who we bought on as a sub. He might have been ultra attacking still because his whole defence had pushed up. And then, you know, the mistakes just fell to me after that. And you can see that we end up getting another goal to make it 5-3. Should have been 4-3. I think that game deserved a 4-3 result. But there you go. 5-3 was the end score. And we move into the semi-final against Salmon Ass. Okay. He's got Ikone. He's got Mbappe. He's got the Lit Team of the Year playing at left back, which is interesting. And you can see here Raheem Sterling just doing bits. He's just a cheat. He's unbelievable. And he opens up all the space for a nice little 1-2 with Michael Owen and Zidane. Zidane applies the finish to make it 1-0. And then look, here he is again running through. Somehow he manages to get the ball here. And he turns around and round and round in circles really quick because that's what he does. And then Rui Costa applies the finish. And it's good work from Sterling again. It's all about Sterling as he's involved in the goals again here. You can see Michael Owen looking for space. There's Wijnaldum into Owen, and Owen applies the finish there in the 30th minute to make it 3-0, and our opponent promptly rage quits, which means we've made it to the final. We're coming up against Scream Aguero, we're coming up against Hatboa, we're coming up against the Kondogbia Shapeshifter card. Interesting team, I rate it. Missing chemistry in a few places, but it's not too bad overall. Now, let's see if we can get that godly win in the final of the foot draft up against our opponent. You can see here that he's trying to come at me. He's coming at me with Scream Aguero, and Scream Aguero's got way too much space. That's poor defending from me. Really shouldn't be letting him have a straight route to goal. But Sterling on the attack again. Lovely ball roll. Opens up the space. There's Zidane to apply the finish. Sterling is the creator. He is the creator. He is the cheat. He is the saviour. He is our lord when it comes to assists right now. Unfortunately, we go back behind in this game. Aguero once again turning me inside out and scoring. He makes a mistake though, and a lovely ball roll from Zidane takes it past the keeper, and we make it 2-2. Good stuff. And then in the second half, we start to make moves into getting a result, and a beautiful back heel into Owen, and Owen creams that into the back of the net to make it 3-2, and then we get a final goal with Mbappe to finish it off and get us the final win. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Right, that's just how we do it, lads. That's just how we do it. Another win. That's 4 in a row. We've had some of the worst drafts that we've ever had, like, in recent memory. Like, 189s, 190s, like, you know. It's been good, though. 4 wins in a row. Maybe today. Imagine something coming out of the pack. No, I'm not even going to talk about it because we all know nothing's coming. There's no point even thinking about it. There's no point. There's no point. Fingers crossed we're going to... No point talking about it. Right, what prizes have we got? Boom. After the last one, I was expecting us to get the bad prizes, to be honest, because we got such a good one last time. Let's just go and open them and see if we can snag some tasty prizes out of them. There's always a slight chance. Always. An anchor card's always good. Always welcome to see one of them. They're like 2k, I think. Maybe just slightly under. Probably just hang on to it for a little bit because it'll probably go up as the week goes on. Because it's currently Monday with squad battles just coming out and no foot champs on people. Oh, boards out of a 5k pack! We'll take it though. That's the first boards we've had out of a 5 or a 7.5k pack in a long time. Shamefully, it's Casillas. But you know what? We'll take an 83 any day of the week out of the 5k pack. That's good. That's good. A little bit of excitement right there. The only rare in the entire pack. Okay. That's actually a really good pack. It's got loads of players in it, so. Alright, premium gold players packs. What are we going to see in these? Boards again, back to back. It's a Walkout. Big player. Italy. Centre back. No, striker Immobile. Okay, we can work with that. That's actually really good. Compared to some of the trash that we've been seeing recently, I'd happily take that. I'll take that any day of the week, actually. Thank you very much, EA. Much love. Let's have a quick look and see if there's anything else in the pack to go with him. No, not really. This Pablo Fornals card probably doesn't sell. Ronnie Lopez probably sells. No, okay, he doesn't either. Right, fair play. I'm happy now. We've got our Walkout. We're all good. We don't need anything else. I mean, something else would be lovely, but... Nah, we're done. That's boardsless. Boardsless, that is. Yeah, this is a tricky series to really get anything like top tier, though, isn't it? Let's face it. We haven't had... The problem is, there's such a polar opposite between, like, the good stuff. There's, like, the tiniest fraction of good stuff that's actually worth something, and then everything else is just fodder, to be honest. So, yeah, another fodder player for us. But that's loads of cards. We'll easily make profit on this one. Happy days. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Subscribe if you are new around here. And turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time. Peace.